guys, so today I have a smoky daytime appropriate look for you. I've been wearing this look quite a bit recently and I really love how it looks. It's a bit darker, so if you're in the mood for something a little bit dark, if you don't want to go for neutrals or lighter colours on your eyes but you want something that's still daytime appropriate, I really love this look. So it's using a dark grey eyeshadow. It's kind of sheer, so I layer it over the top of a base just to bring it out a bit more. But I just think it's really nice and pretty. It's kind of soft. I use a pink to blend out the crease, so it makes it a very soft look. And I've paired it with a pink blush and a nude pinky peach gloss. So I really hope you enjoy this tutorial, and if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. So to begin with, I'm going to be applying a dark base. This is NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Slate, so I'm just getting a little bit of that on my ring finger and then placing this on my eye, just patting it, starting in the outer corner and then working inwards. And the reason I'm applying this is because I want the eyeshadow that I'm going to be applying to appear a bit more apparent because it's quite a sheer eyeshadow. So I'm just patting that on, taking it just up to the crease and then just taking a little bit more and applying a bit more on the outer corner and down by the lash line just so it's a bit darker down there. And just patting that on. Next I'm going to be taking this shade here, which is NYX Opal. And using my E55 shader brush, I'm just going to be applying that to the inner third of my lid, which is just going to keep this inner part of my eye looking quite bright and light. You can also take that into the tear duct a little bit to brighten up the area as well. Next I'm going to flip my brush over and pick up some of this colour. This is NYX Dark Grey. I'm going to pat this onto the eye everywhere that we've applied that grey base, concentrating more on the outer corner and then just working your way inwards. And take that up to the crease as well, just run that along the crease. You don't want to go too high up into the crease, just kind of right into the middle of the crease. And blend into this inner corner colour as well. Just flipping my brush back and forth to blend that. Next I'm going to take this light baby pink colour. This is from the NYX Casablanca trio. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. Mineral Blending Eye Brush. Just pick up a little bit of that colour and run that lightly along the crease, on the upper edge of the crease where that grey shadow stops. This is going to soften up that line and make this a much softer look and very daytime appropriate. Just kind of blending out that line. For a brow highlight I'm going to be taking Too Faced Heaven eyeshadow, taking a little bit on my Sigma E40 blending brush and just popping that right under my eyebrow. And just blend that down slightly, kind of blend out the pink colour we just applied. And taking my Sigma E30 brush, I'm just going to dip it into this dark grey colour again, just get a little bit on the bristles. And just take that about a quarter of the way under the lower lash line, just so it doesn't look so bare down there. Then I'm taking my L'Oreal Contour Kohl in Jet Black and just running that along my upper lash line. You don't want to bring this out, I mean you can if you want to, but just to keep this very kind of soft and daytime appropriate, I'm just going to stick to the upper lash line with no wing and not making it too thick and smoky either. Then I'm curling my lashes. This is e.l.f.'s eyelash curler. And applying my mascara. The one I'm using at the moment is the Kohl Volume Express Cat Eyes, which isn't my favourite mascara, but I'm using it up because I've finished up my Extra Volume Collagen Mascara by L'Oreal. I really don't like this mascara. It's too wet, it gets all over my eyeshadow. It takes ages to dry. It's kind of clumpy, I just really don't like it. For the cheeks I'm going to be using this NYX blush in Natural. It's a very light matte baby pink colour, and the reason I'm using this is because this is a daytime look. I don't want it to look too harsh and dramatic. I just want something nice and light and to kind of give the impression that I've just gone out for a walk in the snow or something like that, kind of like pinched cheeks kind of effect. So I'm just swirling that onto the apples of my cheeks and then blending that back towards my hairline. I really love this blush. This is one of my favourite blushes that I have. It's so easy to work with, and this is the Sigma F40 that I'm using to apply it. And then for my lips, I'm just going to keep it simple and use this Rimmel Vinyl Gloss in Read My Lips, which you can't get hold of this anymore, it's been discontinued I think. But any kind of pinky peach gloss that's quite light, with a little bit of gold shimmer, or even if you've got a baby pink gloss, that would look really nice as well. So that's the finished look. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you wanted to make it a bit darker, if that's your preference, or if you wanted to wear this for a night out, you could definitely add some more drama by adding a bit of black to the outer corner and crease. You could take the crease colour up a bit higher, add some false lashes, do a black liner on your waterline, and take the grey a bit further under your lower lash line. And then just add a slightly darker blush, maybe a bit of a plummy blush, and then maybe do a nude lip with like a lipstick and a lip gloss and everything if you wanted to make it a bit darker. So like I said, that was the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys! And I'm not wearing my earrings. I'm such a mess. You know what, I didn't even take off. Yes, hopefully you can't see that on the tutorial. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold coming on at the moment. Oh dear. To appear a bit more darker and, what's the word I'm looking for? Then taking my Sigma, what is this? So I'm being a good girl and finishing this one up before I go out and purchase a new one. Oh, wrong way, I think. Is that right? What am I trying to say? So that's the finished look. I really like this look. If you wanted to make, why did I say